I started AI in 2024, and that was my best year ever. It's been a complete game changer, and then this year, 2025, even better. Like, I'm in the prime of my business now, and it's gonna get better next year.
If you're not using AI to grow your spa or salon, you're missing out. And so I'm joined by one of my clients, Karen Lopez. I've been working with her for 6 years now.
About that.
And once we started implementing AI, like she was already having good results, but AI has completely, changed her business. And so talk to us a little bit about what AI is doing for you and how it's making your business easier.
Oh, it's easier. I am booked. I'm slammed, actually. I started AI in 2024, and that was my best year ever. And I no longer was worried about business. I was no longer worried about having a full calendar. It's been a complete game changer. And then this year, 2025, even better. Like, I'm in the prime of my business now, and it's gonna get better next year. I would never do anything without it. That has been my superstar tool.
So I know earlier we were talking and you said, I can't live without it now. Like I feel like if I lost the marketing of the AI, my business would just shut down. And so what is it exactly doing for you that you like so much? Like what, I guess for those who don't know much about AI, like practically what's it doing?
It does the work for me. So when someone's inquiring, it is responding so quick. So back in the day when I didn't have it, when I couldn't call my clients or I couldn't respond, those individuals, they're gone. I would get back to them too late and they'd say, sorry, I've already booked with someone else. Now my bot is responding, it's very quick, and I'm able to get on the phone and have a conversation. And we're hot leads. So they want me to call. I mean, how great is that? I'm not cold calling.
Yeah, and I know in every phase of business, we always have struggles. Like initially when you hired me, you needed more traffic, you needed more attention. We fixed that with advertising. We're advertising for you on Facebook and Meta. But now that we fix the attention, you're like, okay, I'm having trouble keeping up with all these leads. There's a lot of people asking me questions, and that's why we implemented our Beauty Biz AI software, including AI to answer your leads.
Yeah, great tool. I'm so grateful to have it. It really changed everything in my business. And I remember back in the day when you told me, when things are slow and you're debating what should you do, should I market? Yes, now is the time to do it, because if I didn't invest in that, I wouldn't be where I am today. My biggest mistake was not investing in you, the CRM, and AI sooner. So, because I should have started, in the very beginning when I just got started with my business.
Well, I mean, the good thing is you did it, and now we're here. You're crushing it. We talked about your goals for next year because we're coming up on the new year, and you're looking to even, do at least 25 to 50% better. And so we're excited about that. So tell us a little bit about what services you offer.
My primary business is microblading. My secondary business is microneedling and SMP. And so I have you run ads for my brows and my SMP. And now I've got that great landing page, and the AI bot is really, that's my key.
In your business, like many other beauty professionals, like you only have so much time in the day. And so instead of saying, oh, how can I get 6 clients instead of 5, you're saying, how can I raise my prices? And so today we were discussing actually raising your prices.
Right. So I'm not concerned about being booked. I am booked. I'm slammed booked. Now it's an opportunity for me to escalate this. Now I can increase the prices. And it's because of the AI bot.
Now it's how can you make more money per hour?
Right. Exactly. Work a little less, make a little more, and the AI bot's helping. A lot. For everything.
For sure. And so for those who maybe are on the fence about AI, they're like, well, I don't know if I trust AI, or I'm scared it's not going to sound exactly like me. How did you overcome that, or did you have those same thoughts?
Yeah, at first, the bot needs to be trained a little bit, but we just go ahead and do it. And any response that I want to modify, I notify your marketing team. It's done, and it responds very appropriately, and it sounds very human. So it's very empathetic, and it sounds like it has feelings, and the clients don't know, and they feel like, wow, this is so sweet. You're so sweet the way you answer. It's very tailored.
Yeah, you were telling me earlier that somebody said that they were like in the hospital right now, but they're going to be interested next week in setting up a consultation, and the AI bot was showing sympathy for them.
That's right. It's that get well soon. We look forward to talking with you next week when you get out of the hospital. And the client, the potential client said, that's so sweet. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. Because I mean, I've hired a lot of virtual assistants. Some of them are not even, wouldn't even say that. So like, I think AI is already getting better than most virtual assistants.
You know what? And it even sends emojis, like heart emojis, get well emojis, really, really personal emojis. It sounds amazing.
Yeah, and I know that, you know, for those watching, that maybe they've done a lot of research and they see there's all these marketers. Now, you've been working with me 6 years. And so what would you tell them, and now you've actually met me in person, what would you tell them if they're on the fence about working with us?
Well, absolutely. If you're thinking about considering marketing with Jake, absolutely do it. So back in the day when, you know, things were tough and I'm debating, should I pay for this marketing? Yes, absolutely do it, because it will escalate your business. My thing I would do, if I had to do it over again, I would have started marketing with Jake from day one. That was my biggest mistake. So absolutely get your marketing from Jake. The team is great, Tony's great, the ads are great, the bot is fantastic. You have to do it. I mean, if I didn't have you, the team, my ads, the bot, I would not have a business. I owe all my success to you guys and the bot.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty awesome too. So I'm not going to take all the credit. You're an amazing business owner. So, and you're located in Michigan?
Right, Rochester.
Awesome. And so, you know, what was your, I don't even remember at this point because it's been 6 years, what was your business like before you had, you know, before you hired me?
Struggling. I couldn't get business. I didn't know how to get business. I was worried every week. What am I going to do to get things going? How am I going to pay my bills? So just like anyone starting a business, we are worried and we're scared. How are we going to make it? But Jake and the team is key for sure. So I can't stress that enough.
Yeah, and I know today we were talking a lot about sales funnels because you know, most people think like, oh, if I just run one ad or if I just do one thing, then that fixes everything. But there's a process people go through when they're looking into buying, like they're researching browse, they want their questions answered. And so, you know, we've built a landing page for you. For those who don't know what a landing page is, how would you describe it?
Well, it's better than my webpage, that's for sure. And it directs people to, you know, right to that page. They can see everything about my microblading. They can see the pictures. They understand why I'm different. It really it just kind of narrows in on just my microblading service.
And if you had to guesstimate, I don't know if you have the number on the top of your head or not, if you had to guesstimate how much revenue our ads bring in every month, what would you guesstimate?
About 15K.
Okay, so you think most of your revenue comes from our marketing?
Oh yeah, absolutely,
Okay.
About 90%.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So yeah, anything else you'd like to add if someone's on the fence with, you know, marketing or whatever?
I know you're scared and you know, you're afraid to spend the money and you're debating, you know, how am I going to eat? How am I going to pay my bills? My best advice is definitely use Jake, use the team, use his tools, use his expertise, because that was my key. That's the key to my success. So that's what I would say to do.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you. It was great to finally meet you in person. I knew you flew down here to Orlando to our office.
Yeah.
So great to finally meet you in person. And,
you too, Jake.
I'm excited to see what 2026 brings. So I know we're going to be sitting down and go over, like me and you are going to map out your funnels and do a lot of content and stuff. So I'm excited for that.
Me too.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome. Great to meet you, Jake.
You too.